We live in a culture to where we are enslaved. Women are enslaved to a cultural image and a cultural standard, and it is surrounding every aspect, every area of our lives. And I think so many of us have gotten to the point where we don't realize that there are other options. We don't realize that it's okay to not live up to that cultural standard because we're constantly being bombarded and fed the lies of our culture, whether we're in the church or we're not in the church. There is a standard that women are expected to live up to. And that standard has gotten stricter and more unrealistic the further into the 2000s that we get. When you look at the cultural standards 50 years ago, they're a lot different than they are now.
We become, as women, because we see what everyone else is and we're not, and we become shameful for what God has given us and the type of body that God created us to have. And let me just tell you that shame is the exact opposite of what God wants us to have. Shame is what the enemy gave us. And that is not your burden to carry. Shame is a lie. It's a complete lie.
Yeah. With positive body image does come, I might be pushing borders here, but where there is such a thing as obesity and being unhealthy. And then bringing yourself to a point where you want to be healthy, but also not shaming yourself for where you are and starting.
Absolutely.
Right? So there's all kinds of tricky things that come into play.
It's our jobs to be healthy.
Yeah.
You know, like it's biblical for us to take care of our bodies and be healthy. And I think where that can get scary is when you, when it becomes more of like a spiritual thing to me and more of a thing of your mind and a thing of control.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like when it gets to that point, it's probably a little bit deeper than just the way your body looks. There's probably something else going on.
Yeah.
But, that's not too much to overcome you. God can overcome that. I feel like that can go both ways. And I feel like, kind of like what you're saying, Lauren, I love that there's more acceptance now.
Right.
I feel like there is shame on both ends.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like there are girls who are shamed for being overweight, and then I've seen friends who are shamed for being too skinny. I think it's unfair when people hold you to a standard that's just not you.
Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts on this topic with us in the comments. And don't forget to check out FISM.tv/outspoken for some more exclusive content. We will see you next time.